Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review of the UBeesize 12-inch tripod. It's a flexible tripod that works with iPhone, Android, GoPros, cameras, pretty much anything you can screw onto here. So it's pretty nice. So let's take a look. You've got the directions that come with it, and it shows you what you can work with here, which I think is pretty nice. It shows you that it's got a phone clip, and it shows you how to attach that, and I'll show you that. It shows you that it's got a screw on the bottom where you could attach your your camera, and then this is for GoPros, which I don't own a GoPro, but I'll still put that top on there and show you how that looks, all right? It also came with another cool little gadget. Let's take a look at this. This is a Bluetooth remote that will stop and start the video on your phone, as well as, take pictures. And if you look at it, there's a little lever on the side that you just turn on. You see the blue light come on. You turn the Bluetooth on your phone, you find UBeesize, and you pair it, and then boom, you are set. So I'll be using this when I turn this off today. All right, what else came in the box? We've got the GoPro, the sports camera mount, I think they're calling this. We've got the phone clip that opens like this, and it will screw into the tripod. Screw right into here, and then it expands to accept your phone. All right. Then last, we have the tripod itself, which I think is pretty nice. Open it up. And actually, I'll get to the opening and everything like that in just a moment. But yeah, right here, let's just take a look. You can open it. It is flexible. It's got these three-point base. These are rubber right here, which is an awesome feature, so it doesn't slip. I think that's pretty nice. You adjust it right back here. You can tighten the head down, the swivel head. Now, one thing I would say with products like this, you don't have to wrench this down, all right? So don't wrench it so tight that you could damage the product. Just be conscious of that. And then you have the swivel ball head right here, which is awesome. Like this little notch, so you can either turn it all the way down for some really good angles, or when you are storing it, that's a good way to store it. All right, so what I'm going to do next is just get this set up with the different attachments that go on there, show you how it looks, and that's it. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so here it is. We've got it all in all its glory. I have it stood up right here. What I'm first going to do is hook up the cell phone attachment. All right, you got a simple thread in the bottom. Got the screw top here. Boom. Throw it on there, spin it around, and then what you'll then do, I don't have another phone to use, so I have an old school iPod. Some of you might not even remember these. And when I got this was high tech. This was, I think, the touch screen. All right, now all we have is touch screen. Anyway, so there we go. We have it on there. We have it attached. Now I have this head loosened up. I can swivel it around any way I want. And, like I showed you before, you got that one side that you can drop all the way down. So that's cool for, if you're filming straight down, and then you can secure it in place simply by turning this all the way to the right. Now, this isn't like a lug nut on your car. Your wheel isn't going to fall off. So I strongly suggest that you not turn this as far as you can. Turn it just so the head's snug, all right? That's all you really need. So that's really it for how it works with the cell phone. And then you take it off simply like that, and boom, there you go. It swivels around. The way you store it, if you're going to be keeping the cell phone head on here, here's what I do. Whoops. Spin it around, all right? And then you flip this down here, you flip this up, and then boom, go down like that. All right, give me a moment. I'll be right back, and we'll put on the sport head, the GoPro head, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so now let's take a look at the GoPro mount, the sport camera mount. All right, it's pretty basic here. We just have two components. You've got a thread in the bottom of this part. This is actually going to go on the top of the tripod, and this piece goes through here. And if you don't have your GoPro attached, this won't make much sense, but with the GoPro, you'll be able to slide it through there. All right, I'm going to show you real quick how to put this on now. Again, similar to how we did the phone mount. Boom, you put this on here. All right, get it snug. And then all you do when your camera, with your GoPro, you slide it down on there and you put it through here. And this gives you, total control over that device. All right. Now, I'll take that off. Something else that I like about this that I want to go over briefly is similar to some of the other rugged tripods. These legs are flexible. All right, so you can mount this on all types of surfaces and you can film. So actually what I'll do here is we'll put the phone mount back on and we'll get that old school iPod Touch out. We'll mount that on here and I'll show you what we could potentially do. All right, and I have a lamp on my desk. Maybe we'll just mount it to that. Let me turn the camera here. All right, there's the lamp. Hope everyone can see it. And what you do, just take it, and boom, you wrap it around. All right, so give me a second here. We'll wrap this around here. All right, you obviously hold whatever you're wrapping it onto, so that doesn't fall. Wrap that. Okay, and then you wrap this other one around. And again, you don't have to follow my exact way. And then you are set up. All right, you can do all types of stuff. So I think that is a pretty cool feature, and let's just get in a little look closer. All right, so rookie move, I ran out of storage on my phone while I was filming. Now we're back. So as you can see here, I wrapped it around the lamp, and it is positioned up there perfectly. My awesome vintage iPod, which I do not want to get damaged because this might be worth money one day, is holding up just fine. All right, so I think that's really cool as well. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so my overall impression of this is that, well, I'm pretty impressed that for $12, I think this is a pretty awesome tripod for your phone. Or, I would definitely put my Canon 20D on top of here. Sorry I actually didn't get around to that, everybody, but that would actually mount as well. It just goes right there in the bottom. And I'm definitely confident that this would hold up that camera, and that's an old camera. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, I think overall this is a great light travel tripod. You can take this out with you in any environment, and I think it's a pretty solid choice for $12. So yeah, check it out. I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe.